Hello, this is Mandy for my day 13 update, and I just finished play tennis this morning. This is a tennis square in town. It's free to use. We have two. We have three, but then there's only two in use. The other one doesn't have the web. So what's been going on? Okay. Yes, yesterday, my guitar lesson, I almost cried there. Yeah, I like to cry. My dad says, cry is good, you know. So if you have a cold or anything, you cry, and then, you know, the germs just come out for your body. So now, if sometime I cry in front of my son sometimes, and I say, you just put the last feather on top of the cat to kill the camera. And I said, it's okay, mommy gonna cry, but it just let my cancer out. If I don't cry, I hold my my sadness, I hold my anger, I will have cancer. Do you prefer mommy to cry or have cancer? And then it will be okay. Yeah, so he think cry is fine. So I didn't cry. I mean, I was going to surprise my guitar teacher. I thought I was really prepared, but then instead of I'm making a lot of mistake, and he was very, very strict yesterday. So, oh my gosh, okay. But I'm glad he's strict. That means I can improve. I don't just have a teacher to say, oh, you're good, you're doing great, and I have someone actually tell me I need to improve, and I like that because I want to be better. So I'm going to practice the S out of it, and then I will nail it again. Anyway, so this morning, I have I woke up last night. I went to, after my guitar lesson, I had 2 beers in the bar and went back home. And then this morning I woke up with a headache. Do you think the beers in the bar are stronger than the beers at home? Okay, so I woke up at 8:30. No, I woke up earlier than that, but I always like wake up a few times before the morning. I mean midnight. So I done some housework and I played tennis 10 to 12 and stopped. Now I'm updating video, and I have a lady come to my studio at 2 o'clock. She is working from the supermarket, and then she was really nice every time when we were in there. So yesterday I met her on the road. It's the first time I met her out of her work and when I'm not driving, so I invited her to come. So she will come visit me and to my studio. Not visit me, but yeah, I'm just gonna show her around of my studio. I want people to know what I'm doing in town, and in that way, because I want to extend my social circle. Since I moved to Huntley, it was most of the time was a lockdown, so I never really get the chance to meet people. And I think meeting people in real life is really important to me, because I am really a people person. I like to draw portrait, I like to talk to people, I like to learn from people, and I like to give and share. So even this is a small town, and someone was saying it's not a lot of chance can meet the people who we're spending time with. I don't disagree, or I don't agree, or I just like, maybe it's true, because our time is limited. We really need to choose our friend carefully. But if we are in an environment, it's not easy. Like in a city, we have a lot of much more chance, because more people can meet the people we can learn from, and we can hang out, and we can, you know, meet much more people, or more opportunity. But in a small town, it is difficult, and so he just said maybe it's not a chance to meeting the people. You waste the time. But I remember I heard someone say this: if you cannot find the people you're looking for, and you can try to be the one for others. So I was thinking maybe I can try to do that, and yeah, why not? I mean, we can always make ourselves better. Wow. We can always make ourselves better and be the be the one to lighten others and be the one to inspire others. I think I know this, like, since my divorce and everything, that was my lowest time. A lot of images, my lowest time in life. Since then, I have found so many great teachers, and then not all in life, some in life as well, and a lot of help from people, different people inspire me for different things. But a lot of great teacher on YouTube or in the history wrote a book, and we can so easily access to those help. So I am not a teacher, but I will say I'm a student. I'm just so good at being student. I have an extremely long student life, because I was still in university when I was 28. Yeah, and I just like I don't know. I think I'm a good student, because I really love to learn from everything. So now I'm learning in life with a lot of great teachers, which not from school or university, but also in life. I learn from their story. I learn from the whatever they share out. So I was learning this. This book was like my first spiritual book, I would say, The Power of Now. It was recommended by, I think the first book I listened was, who was that? How long is the time? The Universe Get Your Back. I think that was the first one, and this book was recommended maybe from that author. I'm not really sure, but then I listened to his book. It's really like lightened, like really showed me a different way of looking life, showed me a different way of to control my monkey mind, and a lot of book talking about monkey mind. But I think this is the best one, the Power of Now. If you are in a difficult time, or if you ever going to, yes, everyone have difficult time, difficult period, and then if you find it so difficult to cope, and I think this is a really good one. I mean, the mind, to cope with your mind, your negative thinking, because I have lots of negative thinking. I'm just super insecure. That's why I'm going to see the therapist, and I heard she emailed me back, and so we're going to arrange our first appointment very shortly. I think 1 or 2 weeks. And then so yeah, The Power of Now. The author is Eckhart Tolle. I'm sorry, you know I'm bad with names as usual. I will type it down in the comment or in the description. So I'm a good student. If you also like to learn, we can learn together. We're all the students of life, and the earth is like a big playground, or like a big playground, a big school. So what else I want to say here? Yeah, I want to extend my social life. I think it's healthy to have a healthy social life, to meet more people, and so we can extend our knowledge and our experience, inspire each other. I heard another saying really, really beautiful, and she's in the book. She says, in her book, she says, we are all here. We are all each other's gift on this earth, to love each other. I think that's really beautiful. And I do, and this morning I've been thinking about another quote from, this one, everyone knows him, the scientist, Albert Einstein. In Chinese, you say 阿伯特爱因斯坦. You see, every English name have a Chinese character, Chinese name. So in that one, he says the solution to solve a problem is never come from the same level as a problem. So my problem is I cannot have any relationship. If I have a crush on someone, I will mess it up as soon as possible. I will make sure I block him or he block me. But then if I'm not in a relationship, if I don't have crush on anyone, I'm a fun friend. I'm very easy to hang out with, and very I care about my friend. I got a big heart. I think so. I'm funny. I don't know. I laugh a lot with myself when I'm relaxed. And but as soon as if I like somebody, I just like, okay, let's find. It's like a voice in me say, let's find the excuse or do whatever you can to get rid of him as soon as possible before he did that to you. So I think this is really insecure. I think it's come from my mom. When my parents divorced and my mom sent me away before her wedding. I don't know how to overcome that. I think that was a major thing. I'm going to talk to the therapist. So let's do it. If we're gonna do it, we'll do it properly, right? We're gonna do upgrade to 2.0. We're gonna do it. We're gonna upgrade in every level. And I have put on some weight since the holidays, because I'm always munching with my son and eating with him and making cakes. So I will need to lose some weight. I want to lose some weight anyway. I want to lose some weight. I want to look good. That makes me feel good. Not because I want to impress anyone, but that does make me feel good. If I found myself not like overweight, or I can't put my favorite dress, I will just feel bad. I don't know. Maybe I could be a bit like bigger and happy, but I can't. I have to make sure I look what I can when I don't know, look good from inside and out. That's my wish. So yeah, so more or less that's everything. Oh, I didn't get time to do my financial report. I need to do it every month for my studio, so I will do it today. And also the video, I need to and write it down. Video editing, tomorrow my son still with his dad. This is a 2 days weekend, so I will do the editing tomorrow as well. If I couldn't finish, I don't think I can finish that, maybe, but I don't want to stay up too late, because oh no, tomorrow I'm going out to meeting people. That's as I said, I invited myself to a party so to someone's barbecue party. So I'm gonna show up for that, and then for that party I think I will bake some cupcakes, and I will take my sketchbook. I do find it very convenient to invite yourself to if you, I don't know, when I invite myself to somewhere, and I like to have fun with people, and I also like to use the opportunity to do to sketch, because I don't have live models. What I do, I take my sketchbook, I will ask if anyone wants a portrait, and I really enjoy like drawing people. If you have ever visited my website, you see those portraits. I really concentrate on their eyes. I like to. I just found that so beautiful. I wish I can see myself the way I see my models. Everyone when it's sit in front of me, when I hold a pencil, when I start to draw them, I can really see the beauty in them. I just like, but I can't see it in myself. So that's weird, isn't it? Can you see it in yourself? if you can, that's really good. Even sometime, if you can say that, that's really good. Yeah, that's all for now. I'm gonna need to go home and get ready for my visitors. I will again see you tomorrow. I hope you have a nice day, afternoon, evening, no matter where you are. And thank you for spending your time watching my updates. Okay, take care. Bye.